Howdy, everybody. Hope you're having a great day or a great time or whatever is going on. We are back from I don't know what, but we are playing Divide and Conquer for Total War Medieval 2 or Medieval 2 Total War, whichever order that goes in. And so what I want to do here is, and this is funny because my channel is basically turning into a Lord of the Rings channel. But anyway, what we're going to do here is we are going to do a short campaign. This is the Total War one, so there's no preset alliances or enemies. And we're going to do a short one, so it's just going to be the third to hold 30 regions. I can't talk today. And we're going to do it as the Havens of Lindon, so it should be fairly easy. And so it shouldn't take a whole lot of time to win. And then after that, I'll see how everybody likes it or whatever on the channel, and then we will go from there, probably doing some more. If no one likes it, I'm still going to play it, so it doesn't really matter, but how everyone enjoys it will make a difference on who we do a campaign with in the next one. So we are going to jump into things. If you want to read this, you can pause it here. And then here. And there. Okay, and we are gonna get started. Manual construction, recruitment, and tax management in settlements without governors. Oh, yes, I would love to do that. Huh. Okay. We're going to start. I think it's going to try and play a thing, and we're going to have to skip it. It's also going to be very loud, I think. So I apologize in advance if that's true. That is a sweet picture. This is taking a hot minute to load. There we go. Divide and Conquer, a welcome. Yeah, if you guys want to read this, then I'll scroll through it and you guys can pause it to read it. Okay. Okay. Okay, so that's that message. And then the Grey Havens of Lindon. I'll read this one. In ill-fated Beleriand, amongst the Lyquindi, began the history of the haven of Lindon, land of the singers. As the war of wrath enveloped Beleriand, Círdan the shipwright gathered the survivors he had gifted with sanctuary upon the island of Balar. The swan ships bore them to the only surviving piece of Beleriand, that which became the havens of Lindon, built by Iranian Gilgalad, High King of the Noldor in exile. Nestled south of the Blue Mountains, below shattered Nogrod, the Teleri fostered the Noldor and their own kin within a haven, a safe place for the beleaguered whose lives had been broken by the terrible war whose aftermath saw an entire land sink below the Belegaer Sea. In the Second Age there were two kingdoms of Noldor, that of Lindon and that of Eregion, known to many as Hollin, friend to the dwarves, where the rings of power were made. Eregion did not last, but Lindon survived, and most of the Noldor to remain upon Middle-earth now dwell within Lindon, alongside the Teleri, all under the leadership of Círdan. Whilst Elrond claimed the kingship from the fallen Gilgalad, slain in the wars of the last alliance of men and elves, Círdan is the lord of the Teleri still, and his hand bore the ring Narya until he gifted it to Gandalf upon his arrival from Aman, to aid his efforts on behalf of the Valar, testament to his belief and wisdom in hope and the Valar. The havens of Mithlond, as they are known, stand separated by the Gulf of Lune into Forlindon to the north and Harlindon to the south, whilst Mithlond itself stands at the mouth of the river Lune. The beauty of Mithlond is immediately apparent in the white arches that cover all walkways between houses. The city is split between two parts, each of the side of the Lune River, a natural canal straddled by beautiful white buildings on levels that sparkle with reflections of the sea. Here are the swan ships, a legacy of Beleriand, of Irandil's journey, he who sailed to the Undying Lands to bring the Valar to war, of Alqualande, the greatest port and most beauteous of settlements in the Undying Lands. During this age, the third of the sun and moon, they bear away the strength of elves who shall never return. The white towers stand some distance from the cities, encroaching on the Shire, which wonders at their significance, and a visible reminder of the grace of the Noldor. Here is one of the Palantir, the Seeing Stones, where Círdan follows his longing and views only the Undying Lands, to which many elves leave these shores, but which he does not. Perhaps it is comfort, perhaps grief, that drives him to see the lands of the Valar and the Vanaiar, those also of the Teleri and Noldor that dwell there, and the ones that return there in trickles of graceful sadness. Círdan built these towers to honor the kingdom of Arnor when it was at its most glorious. Trade here drifts in from the farther communities, even dwarves trade with the elves here in small kind. The swan ships bring goods from friends along the coasts up through the Gulf of Lune and into Mithlond. The Shire brings more economic growth and sustains them as if it were the breadbasket of Middle-earth. From the ruins of Arnor and distant Imladris come more rarities, and Dunedain visit occasionally with tales of distant events. Círdan knows that war will come to the elves, and that his likely future is to send his troops to a war they are perhaps ill-suited to, given their lack of numbers. His armies are based around the modern ways of elven military, of speed and grace, but are also a testament to the strength of the Eldar, who fought in the early wars of the Second Age. As ever before, their power unleashed will be both a grace to Middle-earth and a terrifying woe to their enemies, for the elves retain much of their former majesty in war. In the past, flowers bloomed where their lords walked, and the fire of Valinor in their eyes burned the orcs with the purity of righteous fury. The wonder and strength of the Noldor remains untested, but this will not last. Yet still they will fight, for some have not forgotten Middle-earth yet. All right. And in the military report, talking about the barracks event, anybody who's familiar with this mod doesn't need to know about that. And we have Mithlond, Círdan, And we have some Teleri bowmen and Teleri guards. Do we have some ships? No? Oh. No? That looks like ships to me. Interesting. There's ships there, though. Okay. We're going to sail these out here. They are going to be a barrier. Gildor the Brave. Some more Teleri. I think what we're going to do is try and just use Teleri. Captain, that's an independent. Okay. Got bandits. I think we're going to just use Teleri elves, and we're going to do, like, some raiding stuff. Because that seems like it would be cool. We're going to try and take Undertowers as soon as we can. Okay, so we're going to get a leather tanner, and then a builder's hall. Then we're going to do mines. And we're going to need a low tax rate on everything, because the population of these places is horrible. Is there a builder's hall here already? No? Sindar Cavalry. Oh, yeah, it's right there. What the heck? And then we're going to do a practice range. And here we're going to do a builder's hall and a practice range as well. And then after all that stuff gets built, we'll see about doing more stuff. And I think I'm going to get some more Teleri bowmen. And I want to go through. Do we not have any forts? I guess we don't. Alright. Well, that will... Well, I guess I can't. Okay. Fair enough. Can't there either. Okay. Well, that'll be fine. Alright, and that'll be turn. Let's see how long these turn times are. Okay. Don't worry. The reason that took so long is because I tabbed out to look at the recording. But you can see the rest of this is going good. So we have installed the mod right, and my computer is not dying of mod cancer. So that's good. Dolamroth claims Edelond. Long has Edelond remained untouched, unspoiled, and unpopulated. Since the elves left long ago from Gondor, the port city has been abandoned. Its large docks and strong walls have remained unused, and the surrounding lands empty. Times are changing, however. Gondor faces war from the east, the south, and possibly the north. It cannot afford to waste land, and thus the Prince of Dol Amroth has now sent a force to occupy the city and keep it fortified. Edelond now belongs to the prince. Cool beans. Moria reclaimed. Pedomelon Amino. Moria has been reclaimed. Fires burn in its depths. Torches light the paths of Dwaro Dwelf. And the cheers of victors echo throughout the misty mountains' southern reaches. Those who gave their lives to defend her before she was lost have been properly laid to rest, and a claiming peace falls on the ancient mountain city. Fornash reclaimed, a great day for the Dunedain and a bitter day for the enemies. The city of the north is once again in the hands of its true owners. The flags fly from atop the crumbling ruins of the Palace of Kings, and men flock back to the great city to find refuge and rest. Sweet. End of turn report. Okay, we still got some money. Army. Yeah, we want to take Undertowers. Ooh, jeez. What are they? Elder Guildsmen? We're going to want a diplomat. 16 turns. Jeez and crackers. I forget how freaking crazy their stuff is. Okay. What are their bodyguards? I forget. Phallus Lords. Okay, that's cool. Cool. Yeah, we're just gonna meet them. And we're gonna send you to Mythlond also. And they'll be able 9 turns. Okay. Building income. Increase in tradable goods, building income. I guess we'll make a merchant's wharf or a shipwright. Yeah, we'll put a shipwright there. And then we'll get a shipwright here. And then we'll get a merchant's wharf there. Because we're going to have a lot of money. And that's all we're going to do for now. We'll march out of here when everyone gets set. And then we'll go for Undertowers. And that little rebel army over there. Or I say rebel, they're not really rebels, but... So Nobles, Breland. I would love to do that. Do we... Oh, sweet. It already trained him. What's his name? Heladril. Cool. And let me see. Yeah, it should be around here. So we'll just go straight there. End of turn report. Okay. Faction announcement. Heladril, artillery ship. Movement points. Diplomat influence +2 personal security line of sight. Sweet. Doesn't really need the personal security because there's not assassins in this mod, but that's okay. Like the wind. Okay, let's see here. Okay. So they still can't do anything. They'll have that in 4 turns. They'll have that in 4 turns. And they will have that in 2. 15. Okay, so we'll make a little bit of money maybe. I don't know if I moved him. That could be an issue. Oh. Hello. Hello, dwarves. Trade rights. Of course we want trade rights. You're dwarves. We love dwarves. Rejected their demand. Nah, it's okay. We're good. Yeah, I'm not paying y'all. Not yet. Maybe if we really need something. Rodrum tribes. I like their crescent thing. Or whatever. Emblem. Whatever it's called. I don't know. I don't know these things. Okay, you're gonna go there. You're gonna go there. And then you're gonna lead them to him. And Kierdan's gonna stay, because, yeah, we're not trying to have... Yeah. Let's see here. Not what I was trying to do. How do we see a family tree? Unless we don't have a family tree. Maybe we don't. Okay. Oh yeah, and you need to go here because we want money. We're in the Shire. Okay. That'll be it again. And the ships have seen nothing, so that's good. And I think every like 25 turns or so, we'll check out and see what's going on. Because we do have a Palantir, so, you know, we should be able to see stuff, right? So we lost a little bit, but that's okay. Sweet. Okay. We should be able to take them out. If we don't, then we might have some issues. 2 more turns. Yeah, I think they'll be alright. I don't think they'll try and take a city yet. Oh, I could have went to Hoppiton. Oh well. Fun fact, anybody who keeps up with this mod in general, I guess, probably knows about the way you're supposed to install it and how it's got its own executable thing and all that stuff. But this is the first time I've had this installed the right way. Barely accepted? Really? Really? Ordered with 500 gold coins. Oh my gosh. Peleron. Numeramar. That would be scary to have run at you. 15, 13, 30, 12, 5, 5. Jeez, these are... I gotta be careful with these guys, because this is all we're gonna have for a while. Okay, so those will be done in one turn. I'll be able to get some archers. Some Tulare bowmen. How far can you go? We need you to get up there. Alright. Oh, yeah, but like what I was saying, I think the reason the turn times are so much better than they usually are. Conqueror of Fornos to Reign. Oh, wow. Good for him. I don't even know who that guy is. Good for him, though. 84, okay. Construction report, good, good. Good. Okay, here it is. Here we go. I think I'm gonna see about getting these guys some more archers. Jeez, they're so expensive. Okay, well, as soon as y'all have money for that, and I want to do it. And then, oof, okay. Let's have at 'em. And we are gonna save. And then 30. Okay. Well, let's do it. Main force shall remain in the northeast to guard above all the place where the bulges made a crossing of the end when out of the brown lands. King Eorl, steward, Kyrian, finished it. So, cool. Alright, oh, sweet. Look at the white towers. That's awesome. Let's do this. Okay, skirmish mode, yes. I'm going to disable that. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright, let's get to it. Okay. You guys, they should be able to hit them, no? Okay. Let's just move this whole column. They're gonna try and run. Take up defensive positions. Don't blame them. Okay, people are yelling outside. That's cool. I really don't know what they're doing. Honestly, we're just gonna... Y'all can fire at will. Because they're being super annoying. Okay, we're gonna ungroup these guys. Okay, then. Those guys are gonna get messed up. Okay. Yeah, just keep peppering them. And those guys should die fairly quickly to being surrounded. These elves should... I know there's a way to look at a unit. Maybe if I... No, I don't know. They're kind of messing the elves up a little bit there. I don't like that. Turn and charge. Okay. All y'all start hitting them. I'll actually get out of there. Yeah, they're good. Okay. You guys are having some serious issues with getting out of there. And I really hope that's not the dude. But I'm pretty sure it is. Okay, good. He got away. Jeez. Those guys messed me up. Okay. It better be. Oh, these guys are out of arrows. Okay. Okay. Well, does not seem like these guys are doing super great. Ooh. Okay, well, they're done. And now they're done. After this volley should be. Yep. Okay. All you guys, go after them. Okay, we'll have two groups go after them and two groups go after the other two. Should be able to catch them. Should be able to catch them too. Oh, we got a couple. Nice. We lost way more than we should have. Alright, now that's a beautiful picture too. What is that? Is that... I don't even know what that is. It's freaking sweet though. I like it. Good tidings, our men have found the enemy camp and claimed anything of worth. We should be able to make some coin out of this victory. Yippee! Okay, well, a little worse for wear, but that's alright. Shield bearer. Command when defending. General's hit points. That's very nice. House of Arfin, Arfin. Oh, really? Huh. Smoothing Golfin. That's pretty cool. Nice. Okay. I guess we'll go after that next. We will make some money, it looks like. Okay, 31, accused Howdy, I know, war declared, Mordor and the kingdom of Gondor. Well, that didn't take very long, did it? Okay, so I can just assault immediately, maintain siege. Sell swords, woodland hunters, bandits. Are they still glass cannons? Okay, we'll make a little bit of more money. Okay. Alright. Okay, now you're gonna go over here, because that's where Eladris is. Mission success. Oh, sweet. Nice. Okay, and we're gonna do this. Set like a blockade. Okay, and next turn we'll have those, so I won't have to worry about them anymore. Not too much anyway. They'll be able to last 2 turns. They'll probably sally out though. Honestly. And let's see, I feel like we've been going a while. We have, okay. So at the end of this turn, we are gonna call it. And then whatever happens for the next turn will be in the next part. Now it's taking a long time to load again because I tabbed out to check the time. should have set a timer or a stopwatch. That's what I usually do that, but to the Dunlendings. Okay, that's kind of weird. I don't like that. That's not good. We're gonna be losing money. It looks like we are gonna be losing money. It's okay though, they have one turn. Let's see, there. Just go ahead and go down there. And we'll come back up. I think that is all we're gonna do for this one, guys. So thank you for watching, and thank you especially if you stayed for this extra long one. It means a lot, and I know sometimes it's hard to deal with watching the video so long. So thanks again. And if you, okay, so let's see. If you already know a different faction that you would want to see a playthrough from, leave a comment below, and then as this one goes along, I will ask a few more times, and you guys will help me make a decision on what other faction we play through as. And leave a like if you like this and want to see more, because I guess my enthusiasm for this is like probably at a consistent level. But if it gets popular and everything like that, then I will have even more enthusiasm for this. So leave likes if you want to see more of it, and don't forget to subscribe. I will see you guys in the next part. Peace.